What's up, guys? I'm just here at the house. Just finished doing my 1500 sets of jump ropes. I'd like to give a shout out before I start this video to Ladite Neanderthal. Again, thanks for answering the question. And also the Lexus GS 400. No, not that one, this one. But all right, guys, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll talk to you next time. Later. And we have a load. I've already knocked out my jump rope challenge workout, and we're picking up in Kermit, more specifically the shipper known as El Dorado. So it's been a while since I've been here. A couple of changes have been made. At the main entrance, they tell you that the speed limit is 42. It used to be 27. Which I'm happy about that, and they also have a sign of what CB station to be on, which is CB7 for this location. Now, if you're exiting Kermit, this is going to be the first facility you're going to run into. The next one's going to be Vest. So right now, me and my trainee, he's gonna have to swing by the building to get a badge, because here they can assign you a badge, and with that badge, it tells them who you are, what company you're with, what's your truck number, what's your trailer number, and how you want it split. Which the split can be altered when you scan in at the first kiosk while they're opening your hatches. You can edit and change the way you want it to be loaded. Alright, guys, we are in line. A trainee has submitted his information to the office, and they instructed him to go ahead and get in line. They're going to give him his badge when he gets to the first computer underneath the safety rack. So here you just pick a lane. Today they only got the two far right lanes open, and you just pick a lane, get in there. Doesn't matter, you know, one's not designated for sandbox or pneumatic, so you can just pick a lane and go there. And once you get to the computer, here they have a little step box, because the computers are right at window height. But the thing is, they're about 3 feet away from the truck. So finally, they got a little box where a little platform you can step on, badge, and look at the computer at eye level, and scan your card. It tells you what lane to go to. You do have the option to edit the way you're being loaded. So if you want it split a certain way for that particular load, you can do that. So once you get the okay, it tells you what lane to go to. The security arm gate opens, and then you just go ahead and drive around back to the silo that you're instructed to go to. Now once you get to the silo, it's a ramp that has a computer at the entrance. You have to badge in again, and then it tells you wait till you're instructed to go into the silo. And in between the silos, there's a gap of maybe about 15 feet with a walkway. You'll see an employee kind of wave you in, and at that point you just pay attention to the traffic lights. Once you're done with that, you come back to this rack, but on the opposite side. Again, you'll line up with a computer. While you're doing that, they want you to turn off your truck. Well, same thing for this side. They want you to turn off your truck while they're opening and closing your hatches. So when you're closing your hatches, you're printing out your paperwork. Make sure you have 2 copies. Confirm that your truck number, your trailer number, the product that you're picking up matches, along with the PO number and all that, match up and line up correctly, and then you're good to go. All right, we're getting loaded. This is what I saw when we got in. Apparently a truck caught fire. I hope the driver's okay. I don't know what happened. curious. If anybody knows, comment below, because I haven't been here in a while. So I don't know how long this has been sitting there, but it's August 13th, so if anybody knows, it's probably sitting there waiting for investigation for the insurance, I guess. I don't know. But I don't even know what kind of truck it was. There's no logos on the trailer, so I don't know what carrier it was either. So hope everything went. I hope the driver's okay. Alright guys, we're leaving the silo. This is a little bit closer look of that truck fire. Hope the driver was okay. Man. Alright guys, it's 9 p.m. Central. We're leaving the shipper with our second load. Luckily, when we got to the well with our first load, we didn't have to wait very long. We just waited maybe 10 minutes, and then they gave us the okay to go in and hook up and offload. And after that, we were assigned a new load to head back to the same well. This time, we're picking up in Local Hills. We're picking up at Local Hills. We're picking up 4070. When we got there, there was a line of some CIG logistic rigs in front of us. They were all picking up 100 mesh, but they were all back towards the back end, waiting to figure out what lane they were going to go to. But there was already one on the scale that was getting loaded with 100 mesh that the loadout was having a difficult time getting them completely loaded. They got to about 3,000 pounds short of what their target was. They got to the point where I guess what do you call it? The feeding tube that goes inside. It doesn't go inside. It's just basically all it is just like a big plastic tube that's loose. It's not solid or plastic or steel or anything. Kind of like a hose, but probably about 12 inches wide. Well, it lined up inside the tube, but the thing is, it falls further into their trailer because they're so tall, and it gets to a point where they can't feed anymore because it's already in the tubes within the sand, inside the sand, because they have like a one container. Basically one big hopper, that's all it is. And what they had to do is pull him out of the scale. They decided to go ahead and adjust the one next to him, shorter, and he had to basically just drive around in a circle to get lined up again in the scale over to the left of him. So all that held up the line for a bit, until they were able to move some of the trucks out of the way so the 4070 trucks can go to the lane that they needed to go to. So we're loaded. We have over 46,040 pounds 4070. So me and my trainee are on our way to the well. The well is about 30 minutes from here. So hopefully we can get in and out as we did earlier, but I'm thinking we might have to wait a little bit, because when I had left the well there was 4 trucks in the staging pad, so it might have already started getting backed up a little bit, but we'll see. But I think we have plenty of time to get a third one tonight at least. So that's it for now, guys. I'll talk to you a little bit. Alright guys, it's 3:30 in the morning Central Time. It's August 14th. Me and my trainee Main are at the moment I got the call, we're leaving the shipper from Vista Sands off of 404, which is located south of Kermit, Texas. I get a call from Donnie McCullough, who is also a YouTuber. If you don't know who he is, I'll link his channel up above. And he calls me asking, "Hey, where are you at?" I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm leaving Vista Sands, heading towards the well." He's like, "Oh, okay. Hey, well, what had happened is that he pulls off to the side of the road, I guess to look at directions, because he's trying to find the entry point for this well. The well's in the middle of nowhere. It's in between Carlsbad and Jowl. There's no lights, so it's hard to see because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. He pulls off to the shoulder, and turns out he gets stuck in some sand and he can't get out. So I tell him, "Okay, I'm about an hour and a half away. Do you have anything to pull it? Because I don't have any." He says he's got some straps. I'm like, "Oh, all right. Okay, we'll try." So luckily, me and my trainee fueled up before we got loaded, and I had forgotten to get my fuel receipt. So while we're driving through Kermit, I tell my trainee, like, "Hey, I gotta swing by Pilot. I gotta get my receipt because I forgot to get it earlier." So I go in, I loop around, I get into one of the fuel lanes, and I get out to go to the kiosk inside, try to print it out. It says it can't. I need my card. I left my pilot card inside the truck. So I go get it, get out my truck. The truck beside me in the next fuel lane over is a Bridger truck, and the driver sees me and says, "Hey, do I know you?" And I'm like, "You do the YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we chat up a little bit. His name is William. Shout out to William. Hey, good. It was nice meeting you, man. Hope to keep in touch with you and get some more information. So me and William are chatting, and another driver, his name is Robert, who's leased on with my company, walks up and said, "Hey, what are you doing? You ain't gonna make any money standing around." "Hey, Donique just called me, and he's stuck. He's stuck on his shoulder in some sand." And Robert said to ask me, "Do you have chains?" I'm like, "No, I don't. We're gonna try to use the straps that he has." He said, "Well, I got a 20-foot chain. You know, I'll let you go ahead and use it." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So while he goes to his truck, I go get my receipt and talk to him a bit. Like, "All right, look, what's the best plan of action?" And he's like, "Okay, you know, try doing it from the rear of your trailer. You don't want to do it to your truck because you might damage your truck." Because I was thinking about, okay, should I drop my trailer at the actual Oilfield lease road? There's a bunch of tanks, so there's a lot of open space where I can drop it. But he says, "No, just use your trailer." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I called Donique. He's not answering. I just sent him a text, and he just sent me a response saying that it's 10-4. I just tell him, "Hey, I'm leaving Kermit. I got 20-foot chain heading your way." So that's where we're at now. This is our 3rd load for this shift. I'm still probably about an hour away because I still haven't hit Jowl, New Mexico yet. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Hopefully we can get him out with no issue, no damage. So we're going to have to see. Hopefully we can do it without having to involve a tow truck, but if we have to, then that's what's going to have to get done. But hopefully this chain will work. get unloaded and get ready to head home later today. So that's what's going on, guys. Right now, I'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully I'll talk to you with some good news. Alright, we just passed them up, made the U-turn, and should be approaching him about 2 miles. Was able to make a U-turn at a rest area, and when I passed him up, he's really off the shoulder. But from where he's at and where he picked up, he passed up the lease road, probably about almost 4 miles back. Alright, getting close. You see the blinking lights on the right, that's him. Alright, getting ready to move forward now.
Obviously, it doesn't basically move without it pulling.
Alright, so you're gonna stop it there?
Keep going forward.
Alright, moving now. So far I pulled them about 15 feet.
Go, I'm free.
Alright, we're on the well. Lease road heading to the well. I mean, good news. We got Donique out of the sand. We're good. He's behind me right now. We're heading to the well. Alright guys, it's 5:30 Central. We've made it to the staging pad safely, both me and McCullough, and luckily we were able to get him out pretty quick, within maybe 20 minutes or so. You know, got down, looked at it. At first I was going to try to do it at an angle, then it was like, well, we'll have the tractor and trailer on all pavement and pull him from there, and we're able to creep him out onto his tractor onto the pavement, and after that he was able to do it, pull his own trailer out as well. But yeah, he was dug in pretty deep. The dirt was actually pretty much to his bottom step. So we're here at the staging pad now. We've got about 6 trucks ahead of us, so we'll probably be here for about 5 hours maybe, depending on what everybody else has. We have 40/70. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. guys. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit a like, and if you got a question, please feel free to comment below or send me an email to htowntrucker1@gmail.com, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.